A lot of people will see STEM careers as this thing where you're in a lab coat and you're in a lab, whereas for me now, looking at modern scientists, they look like me, they look like you, right? We talk and we work with people across business and industry and academia, and we bridge those misunderstandings, we bridge those gaps to make sure that we can actually apply new things. My name's Dr. Catherine Ball. I'm a scientist with a PhD. I'm now an entrepreneur and a businesswoman, and I have 5 of my own startups currently operating. I have a book that I curated at the end of last year called Gumption Trigger, which is 14 stories of Australian businesswomen and how they've picked themselves up and found their grit and resilience after things have gone wrong in their life. I've also got remote research ranges where I've been working with various groups across Australia and internationally, providing consultancy about how to integrate drones into how people work. Then I've also got the World of Drones Congress, which we had our inaugural here in Brisbane, which is now the largest drone congress across the Asia Pacific. We had over 600 delegates attend from over something like 20 countries. One Planet Woman is a business that I started to provide mentoring and sustainability kind of guidance, as well as startup advice. The latest and greatest one is SheFlies, and so SheFlies has been running now about 6 months, and we've already reached over 2,000 girls across Australia. We have instructors across the country, and we are now expanding internationally. I just wake up every morning really happy knowing that I am self-determined in my career path and that I have choices that I can make. And there's many reasons as to why I have that and how I've got here. And I think that part of it comes down to tenacity and grit and resilience and not being afraid to try new things. But part of it comes down to actually how you get educated and how you train yourself for these situations. My advice to everybody is to find a niche that they love and find a way in which there's a pathway that they can actually see that becoming a skill or a job that they want to do in the future and apply themselves to that. So you've got to love what you do, even though you're challenged by it. And you've got to be challenged by what you love, otherwise life is very, very boring. And that's why I've got 5 businesses of my own now.